Dying Light the following. Is it as creepy as the original game? Watch to find out.
I'm D0ubleT4p, and this is a solo queue review of the story expansion to Dying Light known as the following. The expansion is set in a different location to the first game. Giving up its high towers and big cities, Dying Light takes its audience to fields filled plenty with zombies. In doing so, you cannot access it via fast travel from the original game. It is accessible via a menu from the front page. The expansion also introduces a number of new features. The first of these is Nightmare Mode. Nightmare Mode sees players running for their lives in terror as the zombies are more vicious than ever before. Not only this, but there is no marker on the map to indicate where these infected are coming from, making it easier than ever to get surrounded and eaten. Of course, I was eaten many times and screamed at in rage. The worst of all in this mode is that if you die, all experience you have earned until the next level is wiped, making stealth and play it safe gameplay of the utmost importance. Make through this mode relatively well and you will start to rapidly unlock legendary levels, the next new thing introduced. Legendary levels make it easier to explore the world with greater increases to weaponry and stamina. However, the most important thing introduced in this expansion is the buggies or cars. With automobile transit enabled, you can speed around the fields killing zombies and leveling up. The buggies have upgrades and customizations so that the player can make it feel unique as they speed through zombies. But how does it play and how does it all come together? Well, the single player campaign has a new story that is set outside of Horrifying, where Kyle Crane, the main character or protagonist, has come to the farmlands to investigate a rumoured cure for the infections. This story, whilst starting slow, proves itself in the end with some twists and turns. The side missions, as always, remain twisted and chilling, keeping the fear factor at an all-time high. This game, however, shines in multiplayer, as it always has. The buggies allow for two-person transport, with the second player being able to pop their head out of the back and shoot zombies along the way. In doing so, that second player must be careful, for if the first hits an obstacle, the second may die. The stories and missions are less scary when fighting in a group. However, switch the game to Nightmare Mode, and all players are sure to be screaming wildly. An issue I found was that when the game carried 3 people or more, the frame rate would lag quite severely. However, I'm not sure if this was due to a poor internet connection or the amount of zombies and subsequent zombie guts that were on screen. The other issue I have with this game is the level design for the buggies. I understand that this is a game set in a worn and abandoned, messy, apocalyptic world. However, there was little scope to go off-road for fear of hitting an unbreakable object. When you did hit a breakable object, it was done superbly, parts shattering into the sky and the buggy would fly right through, usually progressing into a field of zombies with guts spraying everywhere. But at times collisions became frustrating, especially due to the handling of the buggies, which was less than precise. All in all, Dying Light the following, for the asking price, offers a massive expansion that is worth your time if you enjoyed the original game. If you have never played it, it also serves as a valuable jumping off point. I give this 3.5 out of 5 Aussie Game Rant controllers. I've been D0ubleT4p, and this was a review of Techland's Dying Light the following. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out some of our other videos. We'll talk to you next time.